Okay, to solve this one, we first want to get rid of all those ugly fractions. So to do that, we're going to multiply both sides by the lowest common denominator. For the first equation, that's going to be 12. So 12, what you're going to do is multiply each term by 12. So 3 goes into 12 4 times. For that one, 4 goes into 12 3 times. And 2 goes into 12 6 times. So then you're left with 4 times 2p, which would be 8p, minus 3 times 3q, so 9q, equals 6 times 11, so 66. All right, same idea for the other one. The lowest common denominator would be 18 for 9 and 6. So, and if you're not sure how to do that, think of multiples of 9, 9, 18, 27, yada yada. Multiples of 6, 6, 12, 18, and then that's the first number they have in common. Okay, so reduce this one as well. So we'd have 10p plus 3q equals 54. And now, because we have coefficients in front of all these, we want to solve by elimination. So I'm going to write the one equation underneath the other one to look at the coefficients. I think we want to eliminate q because that would involve multiplying the first equation by 3. We want our coefficients to be the same but opposite. So that would give us a 9q, and then we have a negative 9q. We add those two. It's perfect. So I'm just going to simplify that over here. So if we multiply the first equation by 3, we'll have 30p plus 9q equals 162. And then the second equation, still the same. Now our coefficients in front of q are the same but opposite, so we're adding, and that will eliminate the q term. So we add those two equations, we'll get 38p equals 228. Divide both sides by 38. Hoping it's going to be a nice number, but I guess it doesn't have to be. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so 228 divided by 38 is 6. Yes, it is a nice number. Good. Okay, now we want to sub that p back into one of our equations. Doesn't matter which one. So let's say we go back into this one over here. So replace p with 6 minus 9q equals 66. Simplify, and then we're going to isolate q. And we would get 18, divide both sides by a negative 9, and we get q is equal to negative 2. Just as a quick check, I'm going to sub into that other equation. So 10p, so we'll sub that in, just to check to make sure this is working out right. Probably should sub back into the original equations to do an official verification. But just a quick and dirty check, plus negative 6 equals 54, and that would equal 54. Okay, so I'm feeling good about those answers. All right, so we have p equals 6 and q equals negative 2. There you go.